Hello everyone, Zod, Malik here, and Aaron. I was going to make this video as soon as I could. So if you recall, about 3 months ago, a lot of stuff went down with the ProJared channel. Jared himself was accused of doing a lot of things. He was accused of being a cheater, he was accused of being a pedophile, and he was essentially canceled by everyone. The Game Grumps canceled him, Normal Boots canceled him, the entire internet canceled him. He lost about a quarter of his audience. He originally had 1 million subscribers, but after the whole accusation started, he went down to 760,000. So he effectively lost a quarter of his audience just like that. I made several videos about him. The first one is why I unsubscribed, discussing the whole situation. Second video was about Peanut Butter Gamer and how I thought he made a terrible decision by immediately defending Jared with no thought. And then the third video was about when Jared tried to make a statement on Twitter, but no one believed him at all. I thought he was just playing the victim card. But then for 3 months he went silent. He dropped off the face of the earth. No one knew where he was. Everyone thought he was just gone for good. I thought he was gone for good. Until now. Where he uploaded this video about a day ago. You've been lied to. What this video... And yeah, I did watch this entire video. All 42 minutes of it. And what this whole video was about him explaining, his side of things. Explaining how a lot of these accusations against him were indeed false. And he didn't just say, oh, they're false because I said they were false. You have to take my word for it. No, he actually showed proof. He showed evidence. He had the receipts, as he said. And I suggest you watch this entire video. That way you get a full understanding of the entire situation. How a lot of these accusations, as soon as you saw the legitimate evidence that, one of these, I'll tell you one thing. One of these accusers said that, oh, Jared did all these things to me. He did terrible things to me from this date to this day. I think it was March to July of 2016. But then Jared showed that that same person who accused him of doing these things also made an article explaining that they had an accident. That person had an accident and they had brain damage and he had short-term memory and they had hallucinations. And you just look at that and you're just there's no way that this person's story adds up. There's no possible way it adds up, and none of it makes sense. And another thing I found that was very interesting, there was 2 accusers he directly referenced. And the original accusations they had on Twitter, the original post, were deleted, which only makes Jared's case strong, because why on earth would you delete those in the first place? That seems kind of sketchy, if you ask me, that they would just delete them. And after watching that whole video, I have to say I was wrong about ProJared. I said some pretty negative stuff about him. I straight up demonized him. I thought he was just a horrible person. What he did was just awful. And I'm starting to feel some serious regret about it. And as a result of that, I decided to just take down those videos. All 3 of them, about the whole original situation, because they were wrong. They were essentially false. And I personally was not proud of those videos. I definitely was not proud of my Peanut Butter Gamer video, because I knew it was a bad take. I knew that I was in the wrong there. I will admit, I was in the wrong when I made that Peanut Butter Gamer video, okay? I was in the wrong. I'll admit. And surprisingly, it seems that ProJared's whole channel has officially been uncanceled, as I'm about to show you right here. We're on his, oh wait, that's the wrong one. No, oh my gosh. Let's go to his social blade. Alright, here we are. ProJared's channel. See, before he dropped that video, he was losing subscribers, about 100 subscribers a day. He was down to 760,000, but as soon as he made that video, his sub count has started to skyrocket a little bit. He's gained over 50,000 subscribers in the span of 2 days. He's now back up to 800,000. And, originally his view counts were like, because no one wanted to touch his channel, before. But as soon as, his video dropped about the whole situation, he's gained a whole lot of views as a result of that one video. So, I think it's safe to say his channel is officially uncanceled. And he does talk about the whole cancel culture thing, about how a lot of people, it's kind of like a mob mentality, that if someone does something remotely wrong, everyone should just come at them. They should just cancel them, destroy their career, destroy their life. YouTuber where this similar thing happened, where they were quote unquote canceled, was James Charles, but he eventually recovered from this. And ProJared, as right now, he has recovered from this as well. So it is possible to recover from cancel culture. And yeah, like the whole, how I'd say this, the whole cancel culture thing. I mean, look, there are some channels that deserve to be canceled, that deserve to be shamed. Daddy05 definitely deserved to be shamed for what they did. There are some YouTubers, I forgot their names, but YouTubers who are legit pedophiles and done just truly heinous stuff. They deserve to get canceled, right? But the thing is with ProJared is that the whole situation, no one really asked his side of the story. Everyone just automatically believed the accusers right then and there. Even Jared admitted that he kind of believed it at a point, until he started to connect the dots and realized that everything, that pretty much everything that person said about him was complete bullcrap. So, yeah. So, ProJared, I'm sorry for making those videos about you. They were wrong. I was in wrong. I took them down because I'm not proud of them at all. And you know what? Because you legitimately showed evidence, you showed proof that you didn't do. Well, obviously this story isn't over. I feel like more stuff's gonna come out eventually. But as of right now, I have to subscribe to you again. Because he showed the receipts. He showed legitimate proof. You can't deny that he didn't show actual evidence in that video. So yeah, I will subscribe to him again. So yeah, what do you think about this whole situation? After Jared posted his "You've Been Lied To" video, are you willing to subscribe to him again, like me? Or are you still on the fence about him, or are you just against him no matter what? Let me know in the comments. So, yeah, make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, the usual, and yeah, that's it. I am out.